Hello everyone and welcome to today's video, GENX 4 Mike November from East Midlands to Tenerife. Stay tuned. Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all keeping well. And welcome to today's full flight video, as mentioned, GCTS 4 Mike November or LS633 from here in East Midlands, which is done by Paraguay Devco, all the way to Tenerife South, which is from the guys at MK Studios. Now, for those of you who followed the channel for a while, you might know I did a similar flight, which was my very first video a while back now. But I'm going away on holiday to Tenerife in a couple of days' time, and I thought for the last video before I go away, why not do the flight I'm going on in a couple of days. So we're sat here at East Midlands on the ground on stand 10, just going to be following the latest real world one that left about 40 minutes ago now. See where it is. Yeah, just out over the Channel of northern France. So I think we're going to be following pretty much similar routes that it's going today, so I'll just show you today's routing. Got us going off runway 27 and it looks like pretty much straight route. I think most flights to Tenerife now follow just more or less a straight line, unless you're flying what's called a tango route. When I worked at Thomas Cook, we used to do a lot of those, and how that worked is you used to go kind of up this way and then kind of go, up over Wales towards Ireland, then down all the way out over Atlantic, pretty much oceanic views all the way. But yeah, no, we're not going to be doing that today, and I don't look like the real one is, so we'll follow that route, what we got by sim briefs, pretty much straight line all the way to Tenerife today. Flight time today in the region of, oh, that's quite quick actually, 3 hours and 45 minutes. That's quite quick for Tenerife actually. Hope mine's that quick when we go in a couple of days' time. Be nice. Right, so this will be the also the first video we are doing with the Universal Tablet, and it's just had an update. I've just installed the update from PMDG, so we'll check that out. And also, I just want to give a massive shout out and thank you to you guys who have already subscribed to the channel. You guys are legends. Let's say that one short I put up did get quite a bit of attention, so I'll thank you for checking that out. If you haven't done so already, like I say, please do consider liking and subscribe to the channel. Your support means everything, and I say you guys, absolute legends for you guys who have done it already. Thank you so much for your support. Right, now let's get this show on the road today. So say we are on the going to be using the Universal Tablet. We'll see if there's any major changes to the update. There was a catalogue of changes, but to be honest, I didn't really read it, so I don't really understand much of it. Right, so let's go down to the pad. Let's go down and get the figures in, shall we? So fuel wise today, I need about 13 tons of fuel, just a bit under. So we'll use the ground services feature, shall we, today? Because I don't use that as much as I would like. So yeah, we'll pop that in. 13 tons of fuel. Just need a bit of a top up. Payload today is 60.4. There we are. So reasonably heavy, not over heavy, but reasonably heavy. But mind you, East Midlands has got a lovely long runway, so we should be fine. Yep, IRSs are aligning. We can't put the fuel pumps on yet, as we're just waiting for the fuel truck. Ground power, that's fine. Emergency lights to armed. Come on. Look, what's going on? There we go. See what side still, because we are refueling. Pop the window heats on. Hydraulics off. And our initial climb today is going to be flight level 330. Too far. Lovely. Okay, and the light panel looks good as always. Right, let's come down here and we'll get this programmed in. We are on VATSIM today, but unfortunately there's no ATC, or is there even any traffic about? doesn't look like it. No. Unfortunately not. Nope, so we're on our own today. So, oh, what's the FMC saying? Oh, what's the position? I was hoping to pop out maybe a couple more videos this week, but unfortunately, because of time constraints, unfortunately we're out of time, but I really wanted to get one out before I went away for you guys, so I thought it had to be this one. Get myself in the holiday mood. I just wish I could play that lovely song that Jet2 seems to have rights over, really. But I don't think YouTube will allow it. Okay, so let's do a flight plan request. Mind you, saying that's not really that long, really. It's mostly direct routing. Has that gone in? Has that worked? Hey, there we go. Right, load that in. Runway up with left. There we go. Right, we'll activate that, execute that in. Flight. Let's just delete. So I'll have to put the flight number back in. EGNX 4 Mike November. And let's have a look at the METAR. Request data from SimBrief. Well, that's a change. Look, they've changed the map. They have. That's something new from the original release. They've got a new map on. But we'll go back to the Navigraph map. There we go. Departure. Yep, the winds favour runway 27, so 240 at 14 knots, a bit strong. Good visibility. Few clouds at 3,000. Temperature of 9 degrees. QNH 1005. That's come up a couple of days ago. I did a couple of short hops around, and QNH was about 908 something. It was quite low, that was. Yep, so we'll go back down here, pop in 27, and that's more likely going to be the Daventry departure. Yeah, because the Trent takes you northwards, which we don't want to go. So it's always the Daventry one. Right, there we go, that's fine. Zero fuel weight, 60.4. What's the point? Is the fuel truck in position yet? So everything's run out. Yep, there we go. We'll use that feature today. The reserve, which is 1.1. Cost index is 5. Flight level, say initially is 330. Execute that in, and the cruise wind is 348. That's 76 knots. No wonder we've got such a good flight time. Transition out of here is 6,000. Okay, so that's all that for now until we can. Why am I not on that? Oh, I haven't put a G positioning, that's why. Oh, new mistake that was. Okay, so let's request some boarding. Nope. I will take traffic, weather, data, traffic, terrain data. Flight directors can go on, auto throttle armed. Let's have a look at the headings. So 268 on the ILS heading. 268, and we'll set that, of course. I know 27 is an ILS departure, so I'll put those in as well. Oh, one other thing you might notice as well, guys, is I've just recently tried FS realistic. Now I think I've got the settings right how I like them, with say if it's too shaky or so it's too distracting, just let me know and I'll turn the settings down a bit if it's too much. So Daventry 3 November departure, initial altitude is flight level 900, so let's pop that in there. Change over to QNHs, and this is going to be me in a couple of days time. Well, I think that's me there. Looking at the size of the guts on that guy, I think that's probably me there, just less about the bold spot. So QH105, once, twice, 3 times, that's fine. Right, it looks like we've finished fueling already, have we? Yep. So we've finished refueling us. Yep, looks like it. And why am I getting no sound from G? Oh, sounds like looks like GSX is playing up again. Sounds like there's no audio coming through for some reason. What's going on now with it? Oh God. Honestly, sometimes I think is GSX really worth it, really, to be honest. It's such... Ever since their last update, there's been nothing but problems with the pushback, the sound. It's just an absolute pain in the backside it is of a product. But say unfortunately, it does give us great. It does give us a great bit of a realism and immersion, like I say here. But sometimes with the bugs and the flaws, it's just irritating. Right, so I'm not going to reset it, or we'll get on the way. Our flight directed RTO, we can release the fuel. Seatbelt signs can go on now as we finish refueling. Yep, that's fine. We'll put on the fuel pumps as well now. Lovely. Right, let's do some takeoff performance, shall we? So performance, runway 27. Yep, that's fine. Report the loads from the aircraft and import the latest weather and calculate. So we've got a flat 5 takeoff, set temp 47, 148, 149, 153 is the speeds. So let's get those all plugged in. Oh yeah, we're going to go back, haven't we? Where's the performance? There we go. Right, so it was 47 in there. So I'll keep that as it is because we're definitely wait. Flaps 5, standard takeoff. Trim 5.18, which matches, and 148, 149. So that's the same there. Oh, excuse me. And 153. Oh, I think that's the first time this is actually matched up with the tablet. So we'll pop in 153 in the speed. Perfect. Back on the APU, so that's ready to go. Right, brilliant. Right, well, I think that's about it for pre-flight. All that's left now is to get these lovely holiday makers on their way to Tenerife, and yep, we'll get on the way, and I'll come back to you when we're all fully boarded. I'll speak to you in a few moments, guys. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back. You see now, all the baggage has just gone on, all the passengers are loaded, and I think they've just closed the doors. So let's get on the way, shall we? Okay, so we can transfer the power off the APU. Oh, I've not set I've not set Unicom in, so we'll pop that in now. 122.8. Set squawk standby of 2000. No, it's not in use, but we'll do it anyway. And parking brake is set. So That boarding is completed. Sorry, I'm not getting notifications through my headphones. And why has the anti-skid light come on? Why is anti-skidding on? Just check the hydraulics. Service hydraulic fluid. Anti-skid on? Does it need hydraulics? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That's got rid of that problem. So we'll pop the hydraulics off and it should hopefully solve the problem. Right, lovely. So let's get rid of the ground services. Fantastic. Get rid of that. Pop the yaw damper on. Anti-collision lights. Brilliant. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let's hope GSX doesn't have another meltdown. Oh, sorry. Sorry, if you hear me coughing, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to shake this cough. Oh, excuse me. Well, he's waving, so that's a positive sign. Is he going to come to the aircraft though? That's the question. Yes? No? No, it's doing it again. It's doing its meme again. So try reset. Oh, GSX, honestly. Push back in departure. Try again.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Well, at least the sound's working now anyway. Oh yeah, I couldn't do that first time, but and he's walking now, so hopefully that's all sorted out. Why flight control? Probably not. Why flight control come on? Well, maybe it's because I've not pressurised the hydraulics, but never mind.
Departure checks complete.
We'll be going in a moment.
Bypass pin inserted.
Okay. Fantastic. That's just don't know if anyone else is around, but we'll let them know anyway. East Midlands traffic, GENX 4 Mike November, pushing back stand 10, East Midlands. Oh, I can't wait till I'm on this plane. Well, don't even know if it's going to be this one, but or Jet2.com one, but either way I'm going to be on a plane, so I don't mind. Right, so I think we'll go nose to the left and face east on Charlie.
Locking gear.
Quite lovely, nice day actually, flying as well. Looks nice and sunny. Still a bit cold though, but a lot nicer than the weather we've had recently with all these thunderstorms over here. Oh. AC lights on, yeah.
Release parking brakes, please.
Right, let's go to Tenerife. Parking brakes are released.
All engines
Start the
clear.
clock.
Start at will.
Wait till we get a bit back from the gate. We won't suck anywhere into the engines. Oh, excuse me, just clear this over. Right, let's go for it. Start the left one first. Is it so quiet? Oh, I've done it again. I'm full of new mistakes today. Got to stop. Put the bleed on. Right, try again. There we go. Also, everyone, if you would like me to put a video on of me of the flight, I'm taking the little action cam. So if you want me to pop some video up of the takeoff and landing, you know, pop in the comments below, and I'll do that for you. There we go. She's starting. Look at that. Oh. Also, let me know which of the Jet2 liveries you prefer. If you like the Jet2 silver livery, or if you like the Holidays one. To be honest, I can't decide. There we go. Parking brakes set. Yeah, you can go. We're good.
We have a good engine start.
Well, we almost do anyway, so. Actually, is it cut out? Yep, start's cut out. Let's go straight on to number 1. Get it in on a burn out the starter. Don't think Jet2 would thank me for burning out their starters on their aircraft, would they? Well, there's that rumbling noise I love as well from these engines. I love that little low rumbling noise at the start off. Well, when it starts up.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Okay, we started almost. There we go. 2 good starts. Right, so your down pedestrian is fine there. That's TR1, Gen 1. We'll transfer the power of the buses. That's all good. Hydraulics, hats, isolation valve, and APU bleed off, and APU itself off. Start switches can go to continuous. That's that. I'm so sorry about this cough, everyone. Right, flight control check. Left, right, up, down, neutral, left, right, neutral, and all set. So that's 5. 1, 2, and 5. That's great. As GSX got out of the way, looks like it. So we're good to go. Wait for the flaps to go out. Perfect. Right, let's get going, shall we? Brakes off, taxi light on. Let's go to Tenerife. everyone. Just on Alpha now, approaching Alpha 2, going to taxi out to Alpha 1, but we'll turn on TCAS and see if anyone is on approach. I've not heard anything on Unicom, so I think we can go straight out. There we go. Whoop. Straight back up under the line there. What happened there? East Midlands traffic. JET2 4 Mike November lined up runway 27 via Alpha 1, East Midlands. Okay, let's line this baby up. Runway 27. Excellent. Right, start the clock. Keep it rolling. Let's go. At 40%. Stable and take off. Why is that not gonna? Why is that OV not giving out? I'll look at it in a minute. Unit. Jets. That was quite a long takeoff roll, I thought there. Gear up. Bit of trim. Decline. Bit more trim. Far. Trim there. If I know, I'll go back on there. There we go. Pop in the autopilot and let it do its thing. Excuse me. There we are. Lovely. So we come to flap 1. Put the flaps up. On. 2. And we're at flaps up speed already, so we'll get the flaps up. Well, I can't wait to see this in reality in a couple of days, because I'm sat at row 5 on this side of the aircraft in the FC, so this might be my actual view. Okay, let's set our well, there's no one on, so we might as well go straight up to our cruise altitude, 33,000. Set that. Almost there. Lovely. There we go. Clear all the altitude restrictions out. Approaching 6,000, so we'll set standard. See anything out there? Lovely. Lovely views. Okay. Right, well, I think that's as good a place as any to conclude this part of the video. Now on our way to Tenerife, because there's not going to be much more to see now, I don't think, till we get really there, to be honest. So, as always, I'll cut the video here. Let's take one last look at East Midlands. No, a bit too far back. Let's see. So we'll conclude it here, and I'll come back to you when we are about to start descent into Tenerife. In the meantime, I'll leave you hopefully some views of our flight, and I'll speak to you in the meantime. Sorry, speak to you in a bit. See you later. Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. So I wanted to give you a quick update on where we are. Well, we've climbed up to 35,000 feet, flight level 350. 11 miles from Comba, that's where we start our approach, so I'll just show you that. So we're just coming up here. Need to be above flight level 200, which we're well above. Top of descent is somewhere around here in about 100 and some miles or so. And then I'm just looking at the plate, and it's really a bit of a different approach to what I've seen before, really. I don't know if this is a new approach they've just put on recently. But used to come down here, somewhere down here, and basically just follow the follow the island, the west coast of the island straight in. But now it seems we've got to go down here, head towards Tenerife then, and follow it, then again follow the west coast down, and then we need to fly this downward leg and then onto final, quite a long extended final. I don't know if that's because of the volume of traffic they're getting to Tenerife, I don't know, but yeah, this is something new. So we'll fly this approach and then see where we are. We're coming in on the ILS 07 approach, sorry. So I'm going to start programming the automatics now. I've already put in the arrival, sorry, put in the start. And all I've got left to do now is do the performance. So let's take a look at it now, shall we? We'll come down to the lovely new universal flight tablet, performance, landing en route, runway 07. Gives us that. Conditions, just double check that. Yeah, no wind. No, sorry, no rain, sorry, but quite a strong wind, 25 knots. I think that's not about 7 knots off limitations, I think, for this aircraft. I think one of the pilots I work with, I think he told me, I think the crosswind limit's about 35 knots, so 33, 35 knots, somewhere around that mark. So we'll import the weather, import from aircraft, that's the current weight. Oh no, that's takeoff, sorry, wrong one. Import, and import weather, calculate. Use about half the runway, it looks like, 153 knots. Yep, looks good, we'll go with that. So let's put that in. Flaps 30, 153. That's in. Right, let's program the course on the ILSs. So 073 is the course heading. I'll put that on auto brake 3. Lovely. And the frequency is 109.7, sorry. All these click spots sometimes really do get on my nerves. You have to be really specific. I mean, look there, I'm right over the 7, it's still not there. Again, look. Oh, horrible sometimes these click spots. Wait, 1097 once and twice. That's those. And what is the minimum for 07? It is 439. I always have 40 knots. I'm sorry, 40 feet to account for the descent when if you do execute a go around. So that will be 479. We can pop that in. And the Q, there we go, 479, and the QNH is 1022 hectopascals. Lovely. Right, there we go. We're all set up now for the landing. We've got about 120 miles to go. So I'll leave you again with some more views. I don't know what island that is just coming to view there. I'll leave you some more nice shots of the aircraft, and I'll come back to you when we're into our descent to Tenerife. Speak to you in a bit. Hello everyone, welcome back. Just give you an update on where we are. Just passing, as you can see, through flight level 136. There's the oh, excuse me, lovely island of Tenerife off to our left hand side there. Good old Mount Tidy to the side. And just see the airport just coming up to the top of the tablet there. And just heading on to the sort of downwind leg now. So I was just looking at the flight radar, and the real world one landed about, I think about half an hour ago, and it didn't do this downwind leg thing, so maybe they can cut it out, but who knows. Hey, what's going on? Okay, so yeah, so we've just got to fly this downwind leg now. Maybe hopefully going to go in about 10 minutes. So we're running about 5 minutes over the scheduled time now. Well, still at 12,000 feet really. So oh, there's a live one that looks like it's flying. I've just come on to live traffic now, and it looks like this. Oh, it's the brand new one in the Jet2 fleet, the shiny new Neo. Looks like that one's doing that one. So yes, I guess it sometimes has to be done. Maybe it's used for spacing purposes. But as we come below, this one I know when we hit 10,000, we're going to be below 250 because that's all that caught me out once. So as I said, if you do want me to post the real world takeoff and landing, because that's how I will be recording it on my lovely little action cam, if you want me to post that on the channel, pop it down in the comment below and if you'd like to see it. You can see the real world to the sim world. Right, let's try to keep my throat moist. It's cold's getting to me now. It's cough's getting to me. So maybe we start thinking about. It's still quite high though. I was thinking, do we take some flaps now, or yeah, we'll do a all on the final leg. We're clearly on the correct. We're clearly in the. On the right descent path, it says it there, so oh, I don't know. I actually operated to Tenerife in real world. Was it last week or week before? I can't remember. Recently, anyway. And it was really weird, this approach we flew. Now, I don't know if I can bring up a flight radar. I can't find a flight radar. But we up to lock spot. There we go. We came in on this sort of approach. But we flew down here, circled round. We circled round here somewhere. So it was sort of like loop and then back round up here, and then we came in onto the typical runway, which is runway 25, I think. Yeah, 25. So we came in down here, looped back round here, up there, and up back onto 25. God knows what was going on there. Right, we'll cross 10,000, get the lights on. Start switches to continuous. We don't need the logo lights on. Yep, panel's ready to go. We'll set standard now. Bit above now where we need to be, but we'll soon catch that up. And I think I might bring the speed back to flaps up speed. Oh, that's the wrong one. Then when we're established, well, now we're coming in now, we'll start setting some flaps soon. Very long-winded final now. Very long final. I mean, how far out are we? I say we're still 30 miles out now, so 30-mile final. That's wow. And here comes Tenerife. Oh, can't wait to see this island in real life again. It's a lovely thought to know that I'm actually going to be flying to this island, actually getting off and just sitting down for the whole 4 hours, whatever it is. Still weird though for me whenever I fly as a passenger though. Still a weird feeling. Line that up. Oh, beautiful. Well, I did just, we were actually staying in Las Americas, which is somewhere around about there. I think if that's the hill I'm thinking of, or is it? See, we're somewhere around there, or yeah, I think it's more actually. I think it's actually there. Actually, somewhere around there. There's Las Americas. And the hotel we stayed in before. So when you laid out a nice day, and the plane's flying on runway 07, actually a bit of plane spotted as well from a sunbed, which is really nice as well. Right, so let's start thinking about some flaps now. Looks like speed's going up higher than I want it, so I know I shouldn't use the flaps to slow the plane down, but see how it goes. For flap 1, set 180. I want to get it down to flaps 5 speed now. and we'll on the V-lock when it's ready. Just catch it straight away. Speed, yeah, speed's coming down now. Ooh, excuse me. Try not to. Don't want you guys hear me cough. It's not going to sound nice for you. Be interesting to see if this is the approach we fly on Thursday, so I'll keep an eye and look out for that. It wants to above 3,000 and down to 250, so yeah, we're pretty much hitting him right, we're pretty much bang on the money where we need to be. Might as well take flats 5 now and help, if it helps slow the plane down. Probably shouldn't, but like I say, we must. 1, 2, and 5. Lovely. Take a quick look outside. Gorgeous. Absolutely, oh. Favourite place on earth. Well, let's go anyway in a minute. There's the island of La Gulma, I think that is behind us, just there. You can, if you can just make it out in the distance on the horizon, I think that's Gran Canaria. Should be picking up V-lock any moment now. Lovely clear day, so you can already see the runway, so visibility is not a problem. Let's just refresh the approach, see how that wind's doing. Wind's still 26 knots, so we might be fighting it. There's V-lock. So we'll pop it in approach mode now. 9 to 10 miles, so good idea where to drop the gear. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was right. There's Las Americas there. That's where we'll be staying around there. Not really heard anything else on VATSIM today. It's been quite quiet. Mind you, I think everyone is flying on WorldFly. So, no, good on him. Give those guys at SimFest a shout out for all the great work they do on their world flights. They do a great job, raise so much money for charity. So, good on them, lads. Right, so we're at, yeah, both 2.5, so yeah, that's right. Should be hitting that. Yep, we've caught the glide slope, there it is. And there's the lovely island. Ooh. I want to go now. Even coming into this, flying into the air in the sim, that just makes me want to go now. Oh. Holidays, eh? Need to wait forever and they're over in a flash. Okay, right, so about 7.5 miles. We'll take the gear down. And flap 15. 1. 2. So flat 15 now. Bring the speed down. Set VREF 153. Yep. Two and a half. Oh, even that water looks so good. Probably should really focus on flying the plane, really, shouldn't I? You enjoy these views when I'm a passenger. Yep, right, take flights 30. Flaps 30. There's actually a golf course around here I'd love to try one time. Somewhere around here I think there's a golf course and really would love to try that. Right, so yeah, that wind's starting to pick up now, 23 knots. So might have to put on quite a bit of rudder. Mind you, it's not as bad.
1,000.
Dying down. Right. Get ready to take out the automatics. Okay. Hope it carries on blowing down the runway. That's not too bad. If it's carrying on like that, right? If it stays like that, we'll be all right. Okay. Gusting over a bit. Might stay the autopilot a bit longer with that wind whipping up a bit all over the place.
400.
I'll take that now.
Approaching
My aircraft.
minimums.
Continue. Right, let's see how much of a bodge I make of this.
200.
Bring it back over a bit of rudder.
100.
There we go. Oh, a bit high now.
50. 30.
Come on, get down. Get down.
20.
There we go. Oh, I think we bounced. We bounced. Oh, that was not good. That was not good. Full reverse. Slow it down so we hit this taxiway. And that is why I'm not a pilot. The replay's certainly going to be interesting. Welcome to Tenerife South. Slow it down a bit. Bit of power because it's a bit of a hill. It's a bit of a slope on this one, so it needs a bit of power to get it going. Okay, slowly flaps. There we are. Well, we are down. Wasn't pretty, but we are down. Get the APU on. Lights should go off. Bandit lights off. Taxis on and strobes off. Auto brake can go off. We've got the centre line going, would be great. And we can turn off TCAS. Right, now the real world one. Where did that one park? Oh, it hasn't. Give me a parking stand. Cuts out. Right, well, I think what we'll do is we'll take the parking position I used that I was parked on the other day, which I think was whoop. Focus on the taxi, which I think was Hotel 39. We'll take Hotel. So, taxi light off so we're not blinding the marshaller. Slow it down so we should be in here. We've got a marshal, they've gone inside the building. But, well, yeah, just earlier I stood inside the building. I hate it when it does that. We'll just have to wing it. 4, 3, 2. Yeah, we'll park it there because obviously I can't see where the parking position should be. Parking brake on. Power's been transferred. Yep, shut them down. 1 and 2 off. Release passengers. Block time 4 hours and 9 minutes. Here we go. Let's say it looked a bit short there, but never mind. Right, welcome to Tenerife. Let's get all the ground services in position. So we can turn off the AC lights, request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
We'll set the wheel chocks and request some ground power. Yep. In yet? Nope. Wait, nope. There we go. Ground power on. APU can go off. Pumps off. Your damper. That's all. Back to battery. Ground power. Window heats can go off. Probe heats off. Hydraulics are set. Hydraulic panels. Bleed can go. If you bleed can go off. Yeah, that's all that. Lovely. So, there we are. All that's left to do now, I think, is Well, let's take a look how bad this went. Let's bring over Lanta. Oh God, 324 even with a bounce. Just to say, I think we bounced somewhere around here and then ended up down here somewhere. So, oh God. So that though, stopped it quite quickly though. Still got off where I was hoping to. So, I mean, I was hoping to help Bravo 4, but well, at least I didn't take it all the way to the end. Right. Well, I think that concludes today's video and the last one before me jolly. So, pardon me, sorry. So, as I said, once again, guys, if you do like more flight sim content, please do consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Again, it's massive help for me, and it's massive support. And thanks a lot to those guys once again who have already subscribed to the channel. You guys are legends. Right. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here from GENX 4 Mike November. I would say, again, I would say safely, but I don't think that was a very safe landing at all. Probably I should have gone around really on that one, but we got it down, it stopped, and it's on stand. And you can see other passengers now are probably looking into the flight deck and going, what was that? Anyway, so in terms of the next video, guys, so say it's going to be at least a week away, I'm afraid now, because let's say I'm away now for a week, but I'll be back probably in about 10 or so days time from today. Probably going to try the fly-by-wire A320neo, because I took a look at that actually properly for the first time, and I have to say, really, for a freeware product, it looks pretty good. It's piqued my interest. So when I get back, we'll probably do a bit. We'll try to give the fly-by-wire A320neo a try. As always, if you've got any comments or wanted to see any flights or anything at all, pop them in below and I'll take a look at them. Right. So thanks a lot then, guys. I will see you all when I return, and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye for now.